Hi everybody, sending ravens here, back on a drive and chat. Seems a little snowy out here. If you think it does, it is. So we had a late snow, which often happens to Calgarians. This often happens. In fact, the very day I went to get my snow tires taken off and my summer tires put back on, guess what? It snowed, and it's quite icy on the side streets, but the main roads are good. So wow, so much polarity going on with that that video that's gone viral that Jean-Claude, Julie, and I we did a really good in-depth video on it. Really mixed reviews. A lot of people kind of mad at us. A lot of people really happy that we said what we said and got what we got. So mixed reviews, and totally understandable. Everybody's got their opinions. We were just saying what we were getting. So please watch it. So it's a Janine Investigates, and it's about the Project Looking Glass and the other thing to do with snakes, which I can't even say the whole title of, because I'm going to get into trouble on YouTube. So yeah, anybody who's even saying the title of that is subject to censorship. So not going to be saying that. So I got to really talk around this. And the reason we needed to do it on that Special Investigates is so we can, talk some words here that we can't even say the names of the people. Okay, but I'm going to be really honest, just short and long of it. I'm not trusting that doctor fella. And I know a lot of people are up in arms about that. Other people are seeing it the way I do. Too many red flags there. Okay, just first of all, think about it. So this thing hits and goes viral, okay? And what does he do? He goes on Scott McKay, so he's been on several different shows. And he says that, so he slides into the conversation. He basically lumps Mr. T, so Trump, with the Roth and that other word, that bunch. And it says that he's a Jesuit, and because he went to a certain school, he must be a Jesuit. And he's also controlled by the Black Pope. Okay, this doctor says that. And so my take is, based on a whole bunch of other things that I'm seeing, okay, this is a guy that's supposed to be scared for his life. He's outing the black hats in a really big way for their whole devious plan. And he nails, and maybe some of the stuff about the Ven and that MON thing is true. So I'm not even saying, because they always mix truth in with fiction, okay? I think he was literally sent into the truther scene and trained to do what he's doing. And I don't know if he even knows it, frankly. So he's kind of put up to it, and I don't know if he's aware of that. Right, but anyway, it's a little weird. He might be aware of it because he's too happy, okay, for a guy who's, like, other people have done what he's done, literally didn't last. A few months later, they disappeared off the earth plane. We'll just say it like that, okay? So why didn't he come on there not showing his face and being a lot more cautious? Like, his energy's almost joyful. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with being a joyful person. That's great. But he doesn't come across like a guy who's scared for what he's saying and is nervous and or in any way have that energy. So it's the body language I'm talking about. It's just my guts. So I'm going with my guts, but I'm also looked at the cards. Like, at first I didn't see any of that. And my cards tweaked it too. This guy's been trained to behave the way he is. That's what we got. Then I started watching the videos again that he's on. And yeah, it just went downhill from there. First thing he does is throw kind of Stu under the bus and say it was his idea about pumping up the water, which could have been true. And then backtracks on the whole, it was put in the water thing. So how else did it get out there, right? And to be honest, you know, the water thing's fairly weak, because things going in large quantities of water are going to dissipate. You're going to need like truckloads of this stuff to get it to affect people going in a large body of water. Not too believable. Like, you got to use your noggin and common sense. Okay. Anyway, so get mad at me all you like or whatever, but keep the comments civilized, or I'm going to take your comment off if it's really derogatory towards my person or whatever. But if you just want to disagree and give me some reasons why you disagree, that's fine. Yeah, write the comment. Anyway, so that's just my take, and I think if we just keep watching and just keep our mouths shut for a while, this guy's gonna he's gonna throw enough people under the bus that this is my take, and I could be wrong about this, but let's just keep watching. I feel like he'll out himself, and he's already started with that thing that he said on Scott McKay, which I shared, where he's actually saying that about Mr. T, and I completely don't agree with it, what he says about Mr. T. So there you go. I think he was just an 11th hour. I don't know if he even knows was he being used. Did that person that texted him originally, the text that got him on the big hunt that he went on, was that person in charge of handling him to get him to where he got to? I don't know. Right? So just use discernment and your noggin, and yeah, pay attention. Let's keep our eyes open. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching my video. Don't forget to go check out that latest special investigation, Janine Investigates, with Julie and Jean-Claude. We ask some really interesting questions on there. Well, Julie and Jean-Claude, they come up with the questions. And wow, the cards were really revealing, let's just say. It was fascinating what we got. Thank you so much for watching my video, and do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye-bye.